Since you're seated, let's go ahead and start seated. Okay. If this does not feel good for your knees, option 2, keep your legs straight, bend one knee or the other. If you're having a hard time sitting straight up, try sitting on a block. Drops your knees. Inhale, get tall, come out of your hips. Think about something pulling you from the crown of your head all the way to the sky. Think about keeping your chin parallel with the floor. What's your belly doing? What's your chest doing? What are your shoulders doing? Take an inhale and just blow it all out. 2 more times. Inhale and blow it all out. And last time, inhale and out. Option, close your eyes if it feels good, or soften your gaze, look off in the distance. Just some housekeeping, listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Modify, use your blocks, your blankets as you need to. You need to come down and rest. Feel free. Bring your attention to your breath. See if you can slow it down. If it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. Could be your New Year's resolution, could be a mantra. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, inhale your arms up, stretch, 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 and then reach with your right arm. Think about grabbing a piece of fruit off a tree. Exhale, switch to the left side. Stretch all the way on the side body. Inhale right, because it feels good.
Yes, it does.
And switch.
Such a simple thing.
What's that?
It's such a simple thing. You can do it anywhere, really.
Inhale, right arm. I know, but nobody does it. And switch. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, right arm down on the floor by your side, elbows towards your waist. Inhale, reach, 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 and then gentle side bend. Keep your left sits bones down. Try to keep your chest open. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, left arm down. Reach with the right before you bend. Inhale, center. One more time, right arm down. Reach with your left, side bend. This time, bring your chest towards your right knee and reach towards the diagonal corner of your mat. Oh my goodness.
Yes. I was just thinking that.
Left sits bones on the floor. Inhale, open. Right arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, reach, 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 and then exhale, side bend. Right sits bones on the floor. If you have the reach, bend that left elbow towards your waist and not towards the outside. And then exhale, chest towards your left thigh. Reach towards that corner of your mat. Dang, what did I do? Inhale, open. Side bend a little bit more. And then inhale, come on up. Hands in front of you. And just a forward fold. Keep both sits bones on the floor, belly button towards your spine. Hinge from your hips and not from your back. Feel like a broken record. Inhale, come on up. Hands under your thighs. Lean back, belly button in, and come to Navasana. Never a dull moment, right?
Correct.
Always gotta be something. And then bend your knees. Come to Sukhasana with the other leg in front of you. If you feel like you did this already, switch legs. I don't remember what leg I had in front. I think it was this way. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Gentle forward fold, hinge from your hips. Belly button leads. And then your chest. And then the rest of you, and since you want hips, let's stay here for a bit. You can use a block, rest your forehead on. You can stack your hands. Make a fist and stack that as well. Try to keep your sits bones down. Belly button is in. Stay low. Reach your arms overhead. Walk your hands to the right. Oh my goodness.
I heard that.
Left hip on the floor. Hitting the right knee on the piriformis. Staying low, hands to center. Maybe you can snuggle down a little bit more. Staying low, come on up on your fingertips one more time. Walk your hands to the left. Right sits bones on the floor. You can try pushing that right hand into the mat to intensify the stretch on that right side. And when you're ready, bring your hands back to center and settle for a few breaths. Then belly button in, gently, carefully walk yourself back up. Hands behind your hips. Open your chest towards the sky. If it feels good on your neck, look towards the sky. You can stay here, or you can lift your hips. Just a counter pose. Creak.
They're going now.
And release. One more time, hands under your thighs, untangle your legs. One more time, come to Navasana. You can stay here or you can let go. You can stay here or extend your legs. Challenge. You can stay here or grab your big toes because we're here. Show me your right foot. And back to center. Show me your left foot. And center. Show me both of your feet. Come to straddle. Really hug your belly button in. Bring your legs together. Find a drishti, a focal point that's not moving. Open one more time. Close.
It's a fine balance point, you know?
Yes, it is. And your knees.
You wiggle enough, it gets you off.
Okay, challenge. You can stay here or bring that right knee towards your armpit. It's kind of like a happy baby push.
Happy baby weeble.
Baby wiggle, yeah. Right, bring your right foot in line with the left and bring the left knee towards your armpit. Try putting your hands inside.
Like this?
No, put your arms inside. Instead of here.
Like this?
No, inside. You're fighting yourself. There you go. Bring your toes together, knees down, and come to tabletop, quadruped. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips, belly button to your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, put your back, drop your head. One more time, cat or cow. One of these days I'll get that right. Exhale, cat.
You're not the only one.
Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And come to neutral. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, hover. Thread the needle, but hover. Inhale up. And thread and hover. Last time, inhale up. And thread and hover. And inhale up. And right hand by your left. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral. Left arm towards the sky. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale up. Hover. Last time, inhale up. And hover, just waking things up. Inhale, come on up. Left hand by the right. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, step your right foot forward. If your left hip is above your left knee, move forward so that your knee is behind your hip.
It's a good thing to know.
Yeah. Well, some people will stay here. You can stay here, or you can inhale up. Low lunge. Arms up. Heart center. Clasp your hands behind. Goal post. Hands on your thigh. Yogi's choice. Belly button is in. Try not to do a duck butt here. Drop your left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. can look up towards the right hand if you wish. And exhale. Frame that right foot or right hand inside your foot, yogi's choice. Right knee by the left. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Again, one more time, make sure your right hip is in front of your right knee. If your knee doesn't like this, try a block, towel, folding your mat. Stay here, or inhale your left arm up. No, wait a minute, we went into low crescent.
Well, you could have done it reverse.
Yeah. Hands where it works best for you. If you're clasping, switch your grip. Oh, that was my right shoulder. Release your hand, right hand on the floor, left hand up to the sky. You can look up, you can look down. Whatever you choose, make sure your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. Exhale, left hand down, step your left foot back. Make sure everything is in alignment before you go up to cow again. Exhale. Inhale, neutral, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. You can stay here, or one more time, left tricep to your left thigh. You can stay here, or tuck that back toe, and lift your knee. Yogi's choice. Hands to the floor. Either step back to tabletop or step back to down dog. Your choice. Inhale, look forward. Step forward with the left foot. Drop that knee. Inhale, come on up. Hands work what's best for you. One more time, inhale, get really tall, and then exhale, twist to the left. You can stay here, or right tricep on the left thigh. Breathe. You can stay here, or tuck your back toes, lift that knee. Release your hands, either step back to tabletop or down dog. Inhale, look up, step your right foot forward. Back knee can stay up or down. Adding on, come on up. One more time, hands to the center, twist to the right, and stay up. Tricep to the thigh if you like. You can open your arms and fly. You can bind. Left hand by your right hip. Right arm behind you. Hands to the floor. Keep your right foot where it's at. Pivot your left foot so that your toes are pointing towards somewhere between the side of your mat and the left corner of your mat. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale, left arm up. You can stay down. You can come on your elbow. Try not to load your weight on your thigh. Instead, you should be free floating. Again, one more time, you can stay here. This time, left arm can go behind you. If it's in your practice to bind, feel free. My hip's not liking that right now. Ooh, you hear that?
Yes, I did. It's like several joints.
Yes. Look down, plant your right hand behind your right knee, straighten that right leg. You're in triangle. One more time, left arm towards the sky. Oh my gosh.
Like every vertebrae, I think.
Everything is popping. Take an inhale and an exhale. Look towards the front of your mat. Bend that right knee. Pivot that left foot. Both hands down. Step back to down dog. Or child's pose, whichever one you want. Inhale, look up, step your left foot forward. Back knee up or down, yogi's choice. Anjali Mudra. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left, then stay up. Tricep to the thigh. You can open. You can bind. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Side angle. Inhale, right arm up. You did the wrong foot. Again, left arm can be on the floor. Elbow can be on the thigh. Right arm can be behind you. You can bind if it's in your practice. Nice, 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 nice.
The Mike method.
Okay, it works. Release your hands. Plant your left hand behind your left knee. Straighten that left leg. Right arm towards the sky. Great place for a block. If this is not in your reach, you come up to your left leg, anywhere but your knee. If your chest is collapsing, I should have said this on the other side, come up higher. Right arm down, bend that left knee. Pivot the back foot. This time step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. One more time, inhale, half lift. Just because. And down. Option, stay here. Grab your elbows in front, oh gosh, the shirt. In front of your knees or behind your legs. Hinging from your hips and not your back. Here's a little experiment. Shift your weight forward towards your toes. If you don't feel stable, put your hands on the floor, please. Now shift your weight back to the heels. Lift your toes. One more time forward. And back. And then find somewhere in between. So you're not forward, you're not back, you're just Goldilocks, just right.
Well, I like that.
Inhale, half lift. Exhale down, step your right foot back. Triangle or warrior two stance. Left knee is bent. Right heel at an angle. And cartwheel your arms up. Warrior two. Let's add more hips here. Left arm under your right. Bring your torso towards the top right corner of your mat. Keeping your left thigh where it's at. Inhale your elbows up. And then exhale, bend forward. You can stay here or you can come all the way down. Maybe you get that left shoulder inside your left knee. Do not force it. Great place for a block here. Release your arms. Walk yourself to the center. Pivot your left foot. Wide-legged forward fold. Make sure your toes, your foot is parallel with your mat. You might even be pigeon-toed, but not toes going to the corners. This actually releases your femur bone, so that gives you a little bit more room so you're not fighting your pelvis. Inhale, come on up. Walk your hands to the right. Pivot that right foot towards the end of your mat. Keep your left foot where it's at. Cartwheel up to warrior two. Oh, I forgot to add this, and I don't know that I've ever given you this option. If you want more work, come up on your tippy toes on the right foot. That's too much work. And then right arm under your left. Either hug, bind, or eagle arms. Chest towards the left bottom corner of your mat. Inhale, come on up. Maybe baby arch, maybe back bend. And then exhale, come on down. All the way down if you like. Maybe that right shoulder goes inside your right knee. And release. This time straighten that right leg one more time. Right hand on your right leg, your calf, one more time. Triangle, because it feels so good. Oh, and I'm still popping. Here's one for you. If you want, bring that left arm behind you. Maybe he grabs that left thigh. Another option, that right arm goes inside your right thigh. Maybe you bind. Keep your chest open. Maybe you use a towel or a strap. Oh, that's you.
I'm doing that.
If you're in a bind, release. Walk your hands to the center. Pivot that right foot. Walk all the way to the left. Pivot the right foot. One more time, you're in warrior two stance. Straighten that left leg. Left hand either on your left leg, inside or outside your leg, and triangle. One more time, because apparently our hips needed it today.
Told you.
Again, you can stay here, use a block, bring the mat back up to you, or you can bind with the top arm, grab your thigh if you can reach it. Maybe you bind. If you bind, your chest should be open and facing the side of your mat. Nice, there you go. And release. Frame your left foot. Pivot the right foot, step back to down dog. Bring your bring your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Toes together, come back to child's pose.
Yay!
So she says.
I like child's pose.
Okay, option, you can stay in child's pose or come up on your knees. We're gonna thread again. So yogi's choice. Inhale, just thread the left arm underneath. You can stay here, or you can extend that right arm. You can extend the right leg. That right arm can start walking towards the left. Give yourself a shoulder stretch. Actually, it's more like your shoulder blades. Nice bend to your right knee. Do not block it if it is extended. You can also take the right arm again one more time. Bind. Stack your shoulders. Look towards the sky. Maybe you get a neck stretch too. Come up a little bit more. Stack your hips over your knees.
There, no.
Go forward. A little bit more. You can stay here, or right hand in front of your face. Lift that right leg up and just hover, just because. Next challenge, bring it behind you, toes pointing towards where the ceiling and the wall meet. You can stay here or bend that knee. You can stay here or find a focal point. Really push your left arm into the floor. Maybe the right hand grabs your right foot. With control, release and straighten that right leg. Left hand in front of your face. Drop the right foot where it was before. Come on up. And shift your hips all the way back. How's your knee?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, that right foot can stay on the floor. You can flex your foot. Just a lot of this depends on your ankle mobility. You can stay here, or you can even shift towards the right and come off the left heel. So this is like a half wide-legged forward fold. It's like half here, half, yeah.
It's weird, actually.
A little bit of both. To get out of this, push your torso back over the left hip, or the left heel, I should say. Hands on the floor, come on up onto your left knee, and bring your right foot back. Inhale, cow. Exhale. The proverbial other side. Right arm threads under. Instead of the mat, maybe you rest your head on block. Left arm overhead. Left leg out in front of you. Soft knees. See if you can keep it parallel with your right arm. Maybe you walk your left arm behind your head to get to your shoulder blade. You can even find it right thigh if you wish. You can stay here or left hand in front of your face and lift that left leg up. You can stay here or bring that left leg and point your toes towards where the wall and the ceiling meets. You can stay here. You can bend that left knee. Find a drishti. Oh, I don't know. Decide. Maybe your left hand finds your left foot. That was a 10.
Yeah, it was, girl, but I got my daggone heel.
With control.
Or just fall.
Let go of the foot. Left hand in front of your face. Bring that left foot parallel with your right arm. And sit back onto your right heel. Again, left foot can be flexed, extended, whatever feels good.
That was a lot of excitement.
You can even shift your weight over to the left and bring your pelvis inside the right heel. Just a forward fold. Don't force anything. When you're ready, shift your weight back over your right heel. Hands on the floor. Come on up on your right knee and bring the left foot back. Shake it up. And because we've done so much forward folding, tuck your toes and just sit back over your heels. Make sure all your toes are curled under. And they're all touching the mat. All right, when you're ready, come up on your knees. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, don't do it. Maybe padding underneath. Hands, take them to your back pockets. Imagine they're there. Keeping your thighs in line with your hips. Bending from the front, just push your shoulders back. Maybe look towards where the ceiling and the wall meets. Belly button is in. Think about front extension rather than back bend. And release. Inhale your arms up. Right hand maybe finds your back pocket, maybe your right heel. Inhale, get really tall. And once more, open from the front and come into half camel. If you want to intensify it, let go of that or extend your right foot. And you come down a little bit, just a bit more. Both hands to your heart center with control. Come on up. If you need a break, sit back. Other side, inhale up. Left arm either in your left back pocket, maybe your thigh, maybe your heel. Think about front extension and then come on back. Your pelvis should be in line with your thighs. They should not be behind your knees. Inhale, both hands to heart center, breathe. Again, you can choose one side or the other, or inhale, come on up. There's no other way to do this but lean back, grab your heels, and then push your hips forward. And if you have to reach, untuck your toes. This is all about front extension. Belly button is in with control. Bring yourself up, untuck your toes, and sit back. Take another inhale and release. Is there any part of your hips we didn't get?
I don't think so. That's my heart, my blood's racing.
All right, come onto your back. Just a couple twists and we'll go into Shavasana.